everybody. I've already done my prayers, so I'm going to get right into the reading because I don't have a lot of time to do my readings. They always seem to cut out early, so I'm trying to rush through this process so we can do a proper investigation. So the thing that I'm investigating today is the image I got of period blood in a Subway sandwich. I'm sorry if that really grosses you out. It's not exactly pleasant for me to think about either. But then I immediately afterwards thought of blood magic or some sort of spell work of some kind. Anyway, I'm not really sure what blood magic. I probably should have done some research about that before I did this. So anyways, I'm just asking for some clarification on that. Okay, so right now we have feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear, feeling pressure, hopelessness, helplessness, powerlessness, silence, imprisonment, punishment, slavery. And then we have lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities, lost opportunities. So someone was doing magic to keep someone trapped as their slave. And they didn't, okay. They didn't want them to have any opportunities, and they wanted to keep someone trapped as their slave. They didn't want them to have any financial opportunities, and they wanted to keep them trapped as their slave. Okay. So I'm going out on a limb, and I'm going to assume this is a feminine doing this spell work because I can't see a guy doing that. We have a high priestess, we have an empress, the sun, and the page of cups, all in the upright, all in one fell swoop. So we have intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight. The empress, pregnancy, fertility, motherhood, positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, and then love, comfort, kindness, intuition. Oh, I see what's going on here. We have a high priestess and an empress in one, and the sun, and the page of cups. So this woman was trying to keep this man trapped so that he wouldn't go towards this empress, high priestess energy here. Wow. So someone was trying to keep a masculine away from an extremely high vibing feminine. And the page of cups is cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional, or dependent youth. Someone interested in learning about emotional issues, love, comfort, kindness, intuition, a good idea. So we have intuition, the intuition card, the positivity card. Like the sun is like the, oh my God. So we have intuition and psychic twice. We have the empress, and then we have the sun. This is an extremely high vibing feminine. Whoever this feminine is that she was trying to keep her man away from, must have been a pretty incredible woman. That's all I gotta say about that. Because, like, wow. So this woman was trying to keep this man away from this incredible woman. She wanted to keep him in lack. She wanted to keep him all to herself. Wow, that is absolutely freaking psychotic. Wow, who does that? Who does stuff like that? Okay. Can we find out more about this woman who did this? The numbers, 2, 3, and 19 could be significant. You could be born in February or March. or you could be born on the 2nd or 3rd or 19th of a month. You could be born February 3rd or 19th, March 2nd or 19th. And then we have the world in reverse, and we have indecision and delays. And I asked who this person was. So we have the only sign out here is a Libra. So this woman was a Libra. Indecision, delays, postponements, seeing the truth, lies being exposed. Her lies are coming around. Her lies are coming out. A lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, lack of completion. So whatever it is that she did to this male, apparently she was successful in the short term, but now she's not. Like, she got it started, but she wasn't able to complete it. And now she's disappointed and burdened because this person is probably letting her go. Bottom of the deck, the loss card. Sadness, grief, loss, despair, abandonment, regret, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change. Wow. This man has walked away from this woman. And right under there, underneath that, we have romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following their heart. Your ideal man or woman. This woman here, and for good bloody reason apparently, was his ideal. And that's why she felt she needed to do spell work, because she thought he would never go for her if she didn't. And I mean, come on, ladies, that's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I'm just saying, it's ridiculous. Even if he wouldn't have gone for you, even if he would have chosen this other person over you, obviously that means he wasn't meant for you. And there's someone else out there who is. Why? Like, anyways, I'm going to shut up now. Okay, so you could also be born on the 21st of the month. So you could be born February 21st or March 21st, or you could just be born on the 21st. The numbers 2 and 3 could be significant. You could be born on the 23rd, or you could be 23 years old or 32 years old. That's all I got as far as numbers are concerned. So we have this. What is this? What is the M thingy? That's a Scorpio. So the masculine could be a Scorpio. Could also be a cusper, so like on the cusp of Scorpio, or could have it in their chart. Same with this Libra, actually. The Libra you don't actually have to be a Libra. You could just have it highly aspected in your chart, or you could be a cusper as well. I don't know. Okay. Do you have anything else to add to this, Spirit? Anything else to add? I think we pretty much got the message pretty straight freaking forward. I mean, this Libra feminine did spell work on a masculine, using her period blood, which is just disgusting. We have rest, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Hermit and the Fool in reverse. Wow. Foolishness, fear of the unknown, impulsiveness, poor judgment, risk, naivete, and inexperience. Yeah, no sugar, honey iced tea. Soul searching, spiritual enlightenments, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, and solitude. And then we have hesitant, missed opportunities, wasted talent, potential, and infertility, fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, needing solitude, relaxation, peace, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, possible hospitalization. Damn. See, I don't like this card because I get like straight up like coffin vibes off this card, right? And then we have this Wands in reverse, which, you know, and Wands for me, they represent magic. Magic in reverse is dark magic, and foolishness, the Hermit. So again, with this needing to be alone, solitude, I get jail vibes off this card as well. So I don't know what's going on with this energy, but this person is not in a good energy, and I don't think the masculine is in a good energy right now either, quite frankly. I think he wants to move forward with this feminine, but I don't think he's in a good energy because these are all masculine energies on the bottom, and two like major arcana masculine energies. So, I mean, the feminine energy is low vibing. It looks like the masculine energy is low vibing as well, but they're still ready to fucking move on. They want to propose to this feminine here. And the last card, I don't know if that's a feminine or a masculine, but it's a Libra in the coffin. So she's definitely not in a good place right now. So she did blood magic on this masculine to get him to stay with her and to not chase this other feminine, but it's not worked. Yeah, she was trying to hold on to him. She was being possessive. It says holding on, past issues, hoarding, stinginess, deep-seated past issues, possessiveness, financial stability. Maybe she was also holding on to him using money, greed, materialism, or wealth. Yeah, she was trying to possess the man. She wanted to hold on to this guy to keep him from riding over here and proposing to her. Well, isn't that just a little bit sad? And look at the bottom of the deck. Moving on. It's like every time I say something, there's confirmation at the bottom of the deck. Moving on. This person is moving on. They're moving forward. They've left this lady behind. For some reason, the magic isn't working anymore. Maybe it's just time for karma. I don't know. What do we got here? We got shattered dreams. Okay. Fulfillment in reverse. We have action, hastiness, speed, progress, rushing. Results, solutions, conflict. And then we have failure, losing, disadvantage, disgrace, being hunted, ill will. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Shattered dreams, hastiness, conflict, and recognition in reverse. So failure, losing, disadvantage, disgrace, being hunted, ill will. Yeah, karma's come back for her. Karma has come back for this lady. Star in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So hopelessness, fear, loss, all that kind of stuff. 2 past decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Emigration, suddenly leaving. Deciding to stay or go. Waiting, anticipation, restlessness, detachment, withdrawal, and wanderlust. This, I don't know how else I mean, there's confirmed 4 times now this masculine is leaving. He's done with this lady. I don't know why, but whatever magic that she has been doing to him or has done to him is not working anymore. He's done with her. He's walking away. She's pissed and upset. She's coming into some serious karma now. Selfish, yeah, because she was being selfish and ruthless. Look, again with this Libra energy at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Selfishness, ruthlessness, deviousness, premeditated malice, someone who is overly cautious. So now she's probably paranoid. Again with the star, right behind that. It was at the bottom of the deck last time. Hopelessness, despair, focusing on the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom and monotony. Okay, so I feel like I'm confirming, first of all, that the feminine energy, or the person, I should say, who did the spell work, okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm pretty sure that the person who did the spell work is a feminine. They're probably a Libra. They did the spell work on a masculine in order to keep him away from a feminine and to keep him with her. She was trying to make him codependent on her, like, You know what I mean? Like, she was probably like doing things like bringing him food all the time. I mean, the Subway sandwich, yeah. Subway sandwich. She's probably like going out and getting him food and, you know, paying for his, you know, whatever, his hobbies or whatever, giving him money for this and that and the other. Bottom of the deck, big changes, opportunities, seizing the moment, jumping in, arrival and departure. Again with this, like, yeah. So someone was doing spell work on someone using some sort of nastiness, period ass blood magic. It's just, I'm sorry, it's absolutely revolting. They were putting it on their food. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. That's not funny. I'm sorry, that was really rude. I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny. It's actually disgusting. I don't know why I'm giggling right now. But anyway, being hasty, quick decisions, ambitious generosity, a journey, sexual adventures, active, ardent, energetic people, negotiators, debaters, competitors, sportsmen, those who love a challenge. Passion card. And it fell out right here. Funny enough, this guy is done. He is like, I'm over it. I'm moving on. He's passionately moving towards the feminine that he actually wants. And whether or not he gets her is another story. Should I ask? Maybe I'll ask. We have time? We have time. Spirit, is this masculine moving towards his feminine? First of all, I'll just ask, is he moving towards his feminine? Okay, that's way too many cards. I just need a yes or, you know what? I'll ask in the yes or no deck. I got this new deck. I rarely ever use it. I might as well use it now. Is this masculine moving towards his feminine and away from this karmic feminine? Is this masculine moving towards the divine feminine and away from the karmic feminine? Is the masculine moving away from the karmic and headed towards his divine? Oh God, I'm sorry. I keep getting visuals of like the, okay, you know what? I'm going to get really grossed out in a minute and I'm going to start gagging. So I've got to stop. I'm just going to keep my eyes open. No more visuals. That's way too many. I just need a yes or no. One card, please, Spirit. Please and thank you with sugar and honey on top. This one card, please, Spirit. Yes or no, is the masculine moving towards his divine feminine? We got no. Oh, we got yes. Sorry. There's a no on the top and a yes on the bottom. So it's yes in the upright. Your dreams take flight, fluttering around, busy. So he's busy as a bee. I just heard trying to get ready. Trying to get ready. Okay, so he's busy as a bee trying to get ready. Get ready? Get ready for what? To propose or like what is he doing? Well, maybe he is. I don't know. So yes, he's headed towards his feminine. Is he going to get his feminine? Is he going to get her? Okay, we got yes, yes, no, yes. Yes, yes, no, yes. 3 yeses and a no. Yes, you're right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. Fulfilling your desires, being refreshed. Shady deals, dark road, moonlighting to get by. Being shown the way, welcome with open arms. Let's see. Is he going to get the girl, Spirit? Is he actually going to get the girl? And we got yes and no. Again, I got yes and no. You know what? What I keep hearing, what I've heard this twice in my head now, is undecided. So, free will being what it is, the girl has to make the decision, and until he approaches her, I guess the answer is unknown. Well then, Is there anything else I should ask, Spirit? Should I pull any more cards? Do you have anything else to say? All right, I'm shuffling. Anything else to say, Spirit? Anything else to say? Anything else to say, Spirit? You want to tell us more about this masculine? Friendship. Reunion, celebrations, partying. Socializing, gatherings, indulgence. Happiness, wedding, engagement, party, graduation, baby showers, happy times. Now it fell sideways. So we have overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of social life. This could go either way, I think. It could go either way. Well, I think that's about all I can say about that. So, yeah, someone, I think a Libra, I'm going to go out on a limb and say a Libra, was doing spell work on a masculine. The number 9 could also be significant. You could be born in September. You could be born on the 9th or the 9th of a month. You could be born on the 2nd of the month, the 3rd of the month, the 19th of the month. You could be born on the 23rd of the month, or you could be 32 years old or 23 years old. You could be born on the 19th of a month. Or these numbers might be significant in some way. Oh, look at this. We have marriage. Marriage, happiness, family. That one was turned up in the deck. All right, well, maybe it will happen. Maybe it will. But whatever happens, the feminine has definitely lost out, and she's definitely in some stagnant ass energy right now. Like, basically all the energy that she was putting out is coming back to her. So somehow or another, this magic has returned to her. I'm not sure how that happened. But if that feminine is as divine as the cards depicted, I mean, Empress and the High Priestess energy in one, with the Sun and the Page of Cups, that is like a seriously high-ranking person in the spiritual world. It doesn't surprise me that the energy is returning to her. People like that tend to be very, very well protected. And often underestimated. You'd be surprised, actually, how often people underestimate them. I keep saying it over and over. You shouldn't do negative spell work. You should never, ever do spell work on someone, especially if you don't know who they are. You don't know who anybody really is. I mean, especially when it comes to someone who is divine, oftentimes, and this happens so often, it's not funny, oftentimes God will hide his most valuable people, his people that he keeps, his most special chosen ones, he will often disguise their energy. So when you try to read them, you won't get accurate readings. You won't get anything accurate. You'll get a little bit. He'll give you as much as he wants you to know, but he's not going to tell you everything. And most often he keeps them in disguise for a very, very long time. These people tend to be the people that come out in, or sort of come into their energy later in life rather than earlier. And this is often because he needs to keep them in disguise in order to keep them safe until it's time for them to perform the task that they have on Earth. So these people often have a divine purpose, and that is why they're so incredibly well protected. And so if you do magic on these people, you're literally you're begging for a whole heaping majorly fat can of whoop ass to be brought back on you. I'm trying to think of the nicest way to say this, and I can't do this without swearing. Oh, my Lanta, my mouth is just horrible. I'm sorry. I've been trying really hard not to swear in my videos, and it's just not going well at all. Anyways, I hope this helps someone. I hope this confirmed what you suspected or already knew. And I hope you guys have a great night. Love you. Bye.